Happy New Year from Tansson TV Plus. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Mom. Happy New Year to you also. Thank you for joining with us again today.
Yes, we always love having these discussions. And Mom, what are we doing today?
Today, actually, Brandon, we're going to think about 2026 and some of the ideas that we have. We'd like to actually share them with you.
Yes, and so we're excited to go ahead and share a little bit as to what we have planned and what we look forward to. Mom, are you ready for this?
I'm ready, Brandon. And just so everyone knows that we are actually taping this on January 1st.
Yeah, so 2026.
Yes.
So, Mom, first things first, our first episode Friday is going to return for January.
Yes, they are going to return for January. Thank you so much for watching our month of December when for the most part, we had a lot of holiday movies and holiday TV shows. So we thank you guys for watching that. And so we are going to return to our first episode Fridays.
Yes, Mom, it's been a long time coming, and I'm so excited for us to be back to our first episodes.
I am Brandon. Do you want to let the audience know what we're going to discuss for the for the Fridays of the month of January?
Yeah, so as you know, if you've been following along with us, we've been having different themes throughout the time of having this channel. And so in the month of January, we're going to hit shows that we have never seen before. But the little subgroup that we're going to do are mockumentaries.
Yes, that's something that we're beginning to explore. And so we look forward to having discussions about them.
Yes, and so to just let you all know is that we oftentimes haven't really seen many of the mockumentaries, especially those of the early 2000s and 2010. So we're excited to dive into them truly for the first time.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and Mom, I know we have some other content as well that we already recorded and are ready to share.
Yes, we did. We have just a little bit of a backlog. We had some things that we kind of pre-recorded. We thought we were going to talk about different things in 2025, and so we would like to actually finally show you some of the things that we have recorded. And I'm sorry, there's not a theme to it. It's just first episodes, and so they will be sprinkled throughout the month of January.
Yes, but don't worry. I still think that these are such fun discussions and of some great shows. I'm excited for you to check them out.
Yes, we're excited for you to watch them too.
But not only that, but Mom, our movie Monday's going to return.
Movie Mondays are going to return. It may not be consistent, but we will have some Movie Mondays out there.
Yeah, so definitely catch them on occasional Mondays. They might be anything from TV movies to the latest Marvel movies and anything in between. And who knows what may or may not show up.
Yep, that is true. Look forward to watching more movies in 2026.
Yes, and we're excited to also share with you some of the ones we watched at the end of last year that we haven't had a chance to record a discussion of yet. So definitely stay tuned for those.
Yep, we haven't recorded them yet, so those are mental backlogs.
Well, yes, but Mom, I know that we're continuing, of course, with our weekly Port Charles chat.
Yes, we are. We are continuing those. Typically, you'll see them on Sundays. And then we also are going to sprinkle in talking about Fairmont. We talked about Beyond the Gates also. And so those will be sprinkled in alongside Port Charles Chat.
Yes, and so for those who are unfamiliar, our Port Charles chats reflect the soap opera General Hospital. They have daily episodes, and we have our weekly discussions that release on Sundays. And then for chatting about Fairmont, we're speaking about the soap opera Beyond the Gates, and those discussions come out usually when a big theme or a big storyline comes to a close.
Yes, yes. And we look forward to catching you guys up with that.
But Mom, I heard that we're going to do a special episode of the Port Charles chat.
Yes, we are. We're going to give our thoughts about the 2025 season of General Hospital.
Yes, and so in real time, the first episodes of the new year begin tomorrow. And Mom, are you excited to watch them?
I am so excited to begin watching the first episodes of 2026 for General Hospital and Beyond the Gates.
Yes, and Beyond the Gates is actually beginning its second season.
It is beginning its second season. I understand that one starts tomorrow.
So yes, we'll definitely be tuning into those. And Mom, I know that we want to start doing some more themes and topics as we head into some more of our discussions in 2026.
Yes, we are. As for holiday themes, we did sprinkle that in throughout 2025. Like we said, as for December, some of the major holidays, you may have noticed that we did put in some shows or movies that corresponded with that particular day. And so we would like to do that in 2026 also. But we also would like to start analyzing some shows a little bit more in depth. And so our first show that we like to do this with, it would be Facts of Life. Brandon and I have, you've noticed that we have had several episodes of the Facts of Life that we've discussed. And so we have taken some time to watch some of the past episodes. And so throughout the month of January and February, you might see some in-depth discussion about particular episodes of the Facts of Life.
Yes, and while we'll dive into the specifics later, these are generally episodes that we believe represent major changes that happened over the course of the show, and so we're very excited to provide that analysis.
Yes, we sure are. And we're also looking forward to possibly doing this with some other shows also. And we'll let you know as those come about.
Yes, definitely. And Mom, are we going to speak about some of the shows that are currently ongoing?
Yes, we are. We're going to continue speaking about some of the current shows that are out there.
Yes, you'll definitely have to see those sprinkled in. And Mom, is there anything else that you want to discuss before we head into our big surprise?
No, go ahead, Brandon. But let the audience know about our big surprise.
Book discussions might make a return.
Yep, book discussions may make a return. We tried doing this, or I tried doing this, and so it. We are going to work together on bringing back a book discussion. As you guys may or may not know, Brandon and I are both avid readers, and so we like an opportunity to talk about some of the books that we have read. Now, we're not necessarily reading the same books. However, we would like to take turns just kind of discussing some of the books that we've read, and so we think our first discussion may possibly go out in February to reflect back to January.
Yeah, so I'm definitely excited about that and for us to get into our 2026 reading. And Mom, is there anything else that you want to say for this January 1st catch up?
Well, I'd just like to thank everybody who's watched so far. We really appreciate the support that you've given. Continue to like and subscribe if you haven't done so. And have loved the opportunity to be able to just kind of introduce you to some of the shows that we've watched, to introduce ourselves to shows that we have not watched, and to let you guys know about the different opportunities there are to explore new shows that are out there.
Yes, we absolutely love those opportunity. I mean, Mom, when we started this off, just as a mini series with our first initial 46 discussions, I never knew how far we could take this, but now on this channel we have 290 discussions.
That is amazing, Brandon. That is absolutely amazing.
Yes, it's so exciting to be able to speak about so many different TV shows, movies, and your book discussion as well. And so we're so excited to see what we can do in 2026. I mean, last year we even spoke about, like I said, that final season of The Connors and the first episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and who knows what's in store for 2026.
Yes. And if you guys have any ideas or any shows that you want us to explore, please write it in the comments below.
Yes, definitely, please do.
Yes. And we thank everybody for watching today.
And we look forward to seeing you next time.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Bye bye, everybody.
We'll see you soon.
Bye bye.